What is going to go? Okay, episode 191. And yeah, the cat series arc. And don't forget the gorilla. I wonder if Otose would somewhat recognize Gin. But I guess it would be strange if that would to happen. Yup. Yeah, I guess he's just grumpy or something. But he's really a good kind of cat. Uh, I think she knows. Maybe she could just sense it. Freedom means to live true to yourself, not without law. Yeah, I think this is somewhat the same place where the alien dog was somewhat captured. Oh, yeah, it's an amanto. But it is kind of strange that an amanto kind of cat is doing this to his own kind. Really, good luck. Oh, in Egypt. Messiahs. Oh. Oh, I think we've seen cat amantos before. I just don't remember when. I think we've seen them before. Yep. So maybe they're not really looking for the for the bugs. Are they going to betray Huichi? But why? I guess it's just wanting to become the alpha male. What if was also a former human? Man, Katsura. Man. I guess it's in order to survive. But yeah, after showing that cute bird, and then suddenly you see Katsura killed it in the stick. Oh, yeah. I guess he's really intelligent. Oh yeah, I remember that they said that. I think we've heard it from a YouTube video where Doraemon was his original color was yellow, and a mice bit off his ears and he turned blue. But he doesn't. But I think he's really a human because he seems really intelligent for a cat. And he knows about anime references. And maybe Otose somewhat knew about that. He's been how long? 13 years ago. So what happened? I guess he felt responsible for the other cats. Same as Gin. But there, 13 years ago, I think this is about around that almost the same time as almost at the same time of the Amanto War. I guess this is maybe before. I guess they said that 20 years ago. And then maybe someone killed his cat. But it looks like him. The one that he's the same color of his fur. Oh, and the cat protected him. Oh, Yeah, he killed all of them. Ooh. It's like his soul was transferred to the cat. But what happened to his ears? Oh, so it's not really before that. Yep. Oh, yeah. That's when. Oh, he's going after the the ones who's been collecting the cats. Yeah. But maybe eventually that's where they will find the cure. Because I don't think I think Gin and Katsura will come with Hoichi. Yep. That's so it's going to be cat fight. I think it's they're just feral in nature. They have no sense of loyalty. I guess it depends on the cat. Or what if they're the souls of the ones that he has killed? Oh, but he's really a big cat. Yeah, I guess he made the promise not to kill anyone. Yep. But it's perfect. It's a perfect opportunity for them to finally. Yeah. And yeah. So I guess the situation of Gin and Katsura is not really connected to how Hoichi turned into a cat. Got her that guy. Yeah, it's just a front planet cat needs. And they and that Amanto did say that they're using the cats to save their their planet. Yep. And maybe they have some kind of machine there. Oh yeah, and oh, I guess that's the loophole that Gin can and Katsura and the others could do since they're cats. So, cause yeah, I guess citizens of Edo cannot cannot go through the embassy because it would start a war. It would start international conflict. I guess planetary conflict. Yeah. I think that's the problematic one is because Kondo would definitely be giving a lot of attention to the guards, so probably. Oh. Oh. But this is cool that we're going to see um, Katsura and Gin working together again, and at the same time, Kondo. Yeah. But I guess this is also might somewhat work. Well, according to plan. Because, yeah, they were able to infiltrate. The problem is. But I guess Kondo is. A gorilla is strong enough to maybe bend the the cage and maybe the cats could pass through. But how? Oh, that is true. They're going to. Yeah, I think it seems like the gap isn't that small. So see, but his head. Just kidding. I think Gin will have to kick his head off. Oh no, he's going to close. It's good. Oh, I thought his body was stuck. Oh man. Oh man, that's so. Oh man, Katsura. Maybe if he twists his head a little bit. At what cost? Oh! Oh man. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Remember, Katsura is a really strong samurai. So I guess even with just with Gin's tail. Material. So. Oh. What is going to go? Yeah. But so far so good. Oh no, so this is really the new ending. I thought that this is just a, a one-time thing with maybe opening of Ginpachi Sensei. And yeah, yeah, I've somewhat um uh thought about it that Hoichi is also a human because yeah, I guess he seemed pretty intelligent for a cat, and not just being intelligent. It seems like he knows his ways throughout the Kobukicho. What would Kobukicho would be, which would be very suspicious for, I guess, for a cat because he knows almost every. I guess cats would know the places, but I guess on how to be able to make the people um seem like yeah, he has a way of when he brought Gin and Katsura to to the place to the to in Kabuki district with all those girls, and he was able to get some food from them. So but I guess, yeah, I guess cats would also be able to do that. And I guess another thing is that he's also somewhat attached um to Otose, and another thing is that he seems really not your usual cat that would be just about I guess being a predator of looking for food, or even just being selfish with regards to other cats, because he seemed like he's really leading them towards something. He's acting as a leader, and very intelligent at that, and he's been able to, I guess, make some rules towards that. At the same time, he's able to recognize that the cats needs the cats that are being um, I guess captured or neutered is he somewhat found a way to, in order for those cats to be able to survive that. That's why he was also somewhat giving an initiation from the start. The first time Gin met Hoichi, so I guess to prepare them in when the time comes that they become in danger. So and yeah, he had a really tragic story, and I guess but the good thing is that he found somewhat, yeah, but yeah, I guess at first, even though he has done a lot of bad things, eventually he found himself a moment of repentance, where through that cat that he met, and I guess he was able to um, um, realize through himself that he doesn't want to kill people anymore. But I guess the problem is that when he stopped doing that, his life, the consequences of him being part of that world, of being part of, I guess, the just being a murderer, or a gun for or a person for hire to kill people. So eventually there will be setbacks in that, and consequences, and yeah, there where that's where his cat, even though he has been able to um, guess um, came to a acceptance with the fact that he's going to die. So I guess seeing his cat being that, I guess seeing the thing that he cared a lot being killed like that really enraged him, and yeah, he did broke his promise. He he did even after all um, those I guess guilt that he had, um, he still killed a lot of people. So I guess that's the thing that made him, I guess his soul transferred to the body of the cat. So it's maybe really a different kind of situation compared to what Gin and Katsura had. But the thing is, we've never seen something confirmatory. We haven't seen what really happened to Gin, except that he said that he took a piss on that mound, small mound, and I guess it's a graveyard of cats, and he turned into a cat. So maybe it's also somewhat similar, and same with Katsura. And the only different thing is with Kondo, and yeah, I guess maybe it's maybe not really important with regards to the story. Maybe it's just another yeah, another extraordinary thing in Gintama. But maybe it is really maybe an Amanto technology or something like that. Or maybe the cat is an Amanto that makes human turn into a cat. So I'm still not sure. And but so far, at least they have um a goal right now, and maybe eventually they'll stumble onto the cure. And yeah, but with regards to this episode, I did really enjoy the backstory of Hoichi, and to see a lot more, to understand more about him. And yeah, it really felt like that, even though he felt he seems like a really um guess rude or tough kind of person. He's not really that, I guess, friendly, or maybe he's just not really that affectionate. So but still you would sense that he has that care, he has that um, he has that compassion towards others, because if in the first place he wouldn't have to do all of those things. He wouldn't have to make any effort to teach Gin, teach Katsura, and everyone and every other cat on how to survive in this place without really caring about them. So, and we've seen that also through Otose. And what I'm wondering is that maybe Otose knew this guy before he even turned into a cat. So, but I guess it's been a really long time since he has became into a cat. 13 years, and yeah, I don't think Gintama could afford Gin becoming a cat for 13 years. So definitely he'll return, but I think Huichi will stay as being as a cat, because I think he has the obligation to, I guess, um, guide these stray cats, in order to coexist with the people of Kabukicho. Is it Kabukicho? Kabuki district. I think it's Kabuki. Maybe Kabukicho is, maybe it's somewhat similar with, maybe Kabukicho means Kabuki district or something like that in Japanese. So yeah, because yeah, so that the cats wouldn't have the other cats wouldn't have to cause trouble to the people in Kabuki district. So when if that's the case, they would be allowed to live within the Kabuki district, and be able to survive, be able to coexist. So, and yeah, with regards to the trio, it's really a cool team, and because it's the each of the representative of different factions. We have Gin as the Yorozuya, Kondo with Shinsengumi, and Katsura with the Joey. So, but yeah, so far I guess their plan has somewhat worked, because yeah, they were able to force Katsura out of the cage, which would be which was too cruel, and that would hurt so bad. And I thought that Katsura's body was squeezed by that door, and that's why it got stuck. And yeah, I felt word for that moment, about for a moment there when the guys who were pulling the cage felt sensed that it was stuck or something. I thought that, oh no, Katsura's body stuck on that door, and his body is on the cage, and that's the way where I guess it's his tail was stuck on the door, and yeah, and I guess their tails were able to become a sword. So and and Kondo has the best weapon. I guess Gorilla has that big of a weapon. But the thing is, I don't think Kondo has to use his weapon because I think gorillas are really strong enough just by their brute strength alone. So, but yeah, so far so good. They're able to escape, and knowing that these guys are skilled samurais, skilled warriors, skilled fighters. So I think they eventually be able to. I guess their main goal right now is to help the other cats escape. But I think if, along the way they also find the cure towards being able to return back to where they become humans again. So, and the sad thing is that I guess it's not really a sad thing because I think this is where Hoichi has finally found a way for him to atone for his sins, to be able to, I guess, at the same time, be able to live this um, as a punishment for his crimes, for his wrongdoing. So, yeah. But I think it will also be a cool connection, not just with the of Gin's connection, relationship, not just with the people of Kabuki district, but also with the cats. So it's a really cool another way of him being able to found another guest friend at the same in Kabuki district, and a unique friend. And yeah, which is also another callback to Otose, where Otose has been a really, like, I guess a mother figure of Kabuki district, that she has been taking care of all of these I guess wounded or damaged people, or yes, not just people but also cats that went through a lot. So yeah, Otose is the definitely one of the most awesome characters in Gintama. Even though she was most of the time she was always portrayed as a I guess always complaining, always but deep down inside we knew that Otose is a really good person, a kind-hearted person. And if we go back to the I guess the Otose arc with Catherine, we knew that Gin has a promise with Otose that he will be protecting her. So yeah, so far everything is working for for the guys. And but I wonder what will be the biggest hurdle that they will encounter in the next episode. And yeah, yeah, those are just my thoughts on this episode. If you would like to share yours, just leave it in the comments down below. And if this is your first time here, please do subscribe. And if you did enjoy watching my reaction, please like this video. And if you want to watch my reaction to the next episode, it is now available on my Patreon. Just go to the link in the description down below. And it will really help support this channel and help me create more reaction videos like this in the future. So thank you again for watching. See you in my next video. Have a great day. Goodbye.